Hello viewers, well I hope you've been enjoying all of the F1 2011 coverage so far. One thing that was really nice about this event was that Codemasters invited along the community, and it's one thing having journalists getting hold of a game, but it's another thing getting the community, the players involved and getting feedback from them and really making them a part of the day as well, and it created an absolutely wonderful atmosphere in there. So I wanted to chat to a few of those guys, get some of their feedback, and if you ever see me at an event, do come and say hello. As ever, I always like a bit of chit chat, but tell you what, check some of this out.
Okay, so next viewers, I'm chatting to Anthony from the Codemasters community. So Anthony, you've had a few goes as, on F1 2011 today. What have been your first impressions?
It's been brilliant so far. I've found the handling models vastly improved from last year. You really feel the weight through the corners, especially on the Grand Prix mode, especially for the slower ones as well. Very sluggish, which is obviously very realistic as well. So yeah, brilliant.
So, I mean, looking forward to F1 2011. You know, we've got the 16-player sort of grid now and stuff like that. Are you a big multiplayer online fan?
Massively, yeah. I'm not a massive single-player fan, really. I play it, obviously, when the guys are at work, etc. But online's where it's at. We all get involved there. I think the frustrations in the past are for the real gamers, the ones that like to race, is the kamikaze pilots down the inside, which is really frustrating. But hopefully, if we can get that sorted in the future, that's what we want. That's what we want in the game. So.
Now, I'm sure there's loads of Codemasters fans wishing they could have got along today. How did you get along?
Facebook. Yeah, just a fan. Follow the guys on Facebook, watch the development as it comes along, any information's what we're after, and enter the competition, and then found myself here with all you guys. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Well, brilliant. Well, we've had a few goes, Anthony. Thanks for your time today, and we'll check out a bit more of the game.
Keep pushing. You're closing in on the car ahead. Box in this lap.
Okay, now I'm talking to Lee from the Codemasters community. So Lee, you've had a few goes now on F1 2011. What's your first impressions?
It's improved a lot over F1 2010. Basically, the fundamentals were right in F1 2010, but the handling model obviously could do a bit of work, and the time model was a bit flaky. The ability to press brake and actually save from a spin was a complete cheat and was used a lot online. So to see that fixed, as well as other fundamentals such as curves being properly done, DRS seems to be working well. It all seems to be a good package overall.
You mentioned the slide. I mean, F1 2010, when you got into a spin, there was no recovery. Now you can. Now you can control that with the power.
Yeah, well, in F1 2010, if you caught it quick enough, you could actually brake and you could actually save a spin that way. In F1 2011, it's a lot more like real life. If you use power oversteer like a certain Michael Schumacher and Kobayashi does, you can just about get away with it, but you lose a lot of time. If you have to think about the corners before they go into that, and if you know you're going to go in too hot and you're going to spin, you basically are going, and that's a lot better than F1 2010 was.
So first impressions then, very positive from you?
Very much so, yes.
Brilliant. Let's check out some more people from the show today. Okay viewers, so next I'm joined by Jordan and Andy. So Jordan, your first impressions of the game, tell me about it.
Yeah, it seems nice. They haven't changed too much of the handling, which I think is a good thing. It's polished, the graphics have been upped, the resolution on the LED screens particularly looks incredible. If you look over there, it's just absolutely fantastic. As long as they've ironed out the bugs, as long as they've got the AI sorted, so it's not ridiculous around some tracks and really, really slow around others, then I'll be happy. It'd be nice if they could implement some really solid multiplayer modes, but so far it seems good. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Okay, so first impressions.
Pretty much to echo what he says, it feels like a real refinement of 2010. You know, but 2010 I thought always handled really, really well anyway. But now there's no insta-spin curbs. Graphic fidelity is much better. You can control the back end. You can actually kind of hold a bit of a slide, which feels really nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice.
The curves and the DRS has been implemented really nicely as well.
Especially on
the audio sounds amazing. We ran it in the wet on a Silverstone a minute ago, and you can hear the tyres screeching for grip as you start to lose it, which we were inevitably doing. You can really kind of feel like there's rubber on the track and you're actually connected to it, which is really, really nice. And you know, when you're changing down gears, you get the pop and the crackle from the engine, and it just sounds quality. We've turned this one up. I think it's the loudest one in the room at the moment, and it sounds brilliant.
Awesome, thanks guys.
That was great to hear from the community there. I just want to thank everybody who was interviewed on the day. If you do see me at events like this, do feel free to come up and say hello. I'm always up for a bit of a chit chat. I love getting your opinions and to getting you along and seeing the game, like I say, at the same time as a journalist. It's really sort of important that you're all a part of that, and you see what I see and you see how I form my opinions as well. And I think it's important to get that across to everybody. Really good day, great atmosphere. It was good meeting Nick Hamilton as well. I had a chat with him. It was, top bloke. He's racing again on the 2nd of August, and we support him there as well. Lots more videos to come, including a look at Spa, so a few laps of Spa, some improved sounds, and some other bits and bobs as well that I'll dig out along the way. But more to come, viewers. Enjoy the British Grand Prix today, and I'll see you all soon.